another video on software testing. Today I am gonna talk about V model. I am sure this video will help you guys to understand V model and its advantages. If you guys are new to this channel, please watch my previous video on software testing. I have given all the videos link on my description. In those videos I have explained each phase of SDLC model and waterfall model. So let's start, guys. As I discussed in my previous video, in waterfall model, we start testing once development phase completes. So there are a lot of issue comes once customers start using the software. Sometimes issue comes because of wrong requirement. Sometimes issue comes due to wrong high level or low level design. But in waterfall model, we can't fix an issue once a phase is complete. To overcome this problem, we need to introduce testing in early stage of SDLC, like in requirement or design or in coding phase. If you see this model, it looks like a alphabet V, right? So I will divide this in two parts and then I am going to explain you guys each part why this model is in V shape and why this is better than waterfall model. Why this is better than waterfall model? Because we start testing early stage. In requirement and the feasibility study only, we start testing on those requirements. So that's why this is better than the waterfall model. First, in this model, once business analyst takes requirement from client, testing will start reviewing those requirements. So once business analyst takes the requirement, he will take the requirement CRS form, right? And then he will share the requirement with the development and QA team. So what QA team will do? QA team will start reviewing those requirements. First, if they found any issue in those requirements, they will get back to the business analyst, and business analyst will sit with client, correct those requirements. Again, they will send back those requirements to the dev team and QA team. Once all the issue is fixed in that CRS, QA team will start acceptance test case creation, right? So they will start writing acceptance test case based on the CRS. Once they write all the acceptance cases and they start, once review is done, acceptance test case is done, business analyst and senior manager will convert this requirement to SRS, software requirement specification document, right? So once they convert into that, in this phase, what developer will do? So a senior developer or technical architect will create high level design. High level design from this SRS. And what QA team do? They will first review high level design. If they find anything wrong, they will contact that architect or the senior developer. They will again correct that issue and they will again send that to QA team. QA team now, they will again review those requirements and then they will start writing integration test cases. So they will write integration test case. Once high level design is done, project manager will send this to all the developer or senior developer. Senior developer go through that and they will convert this high level design to low level design. Okay, then what QA team will do in this phase? QA team will review this low level design with respect to the SRS and high level design. If they find any issue, they will contact to the project manager or the developer, senior developer. They will correct them and again send to the QA team. QA team will again review those documents, those low level design, and they will start writing functional test case. Once low level design is done, project manager will send this low level design and SRS document to all the developer. And developer will start coding, start developing the product. Once they start developing, same time what in QA side, what will happen? Unit testing. And we all know this is done by the developer. So they will code, they will execute unit test against their each line of code. Whatever the module or whatever function they will develop, they will do unit testing. Once they complete unit testing, they will send that product to QA team. So now QA team will run functional test cases on that product, developed product. If they found any issue, they will contact to the developer. If everything works fine, they will move to the integration testing phase. They will again do the integration testing. If they found any issue, they will contact to the developer, raise those issue. If they do not find any issue, they will start doing acceptance testing on that product. Once everything works fine in this phase also, they will deploy that product. Product manager will ask deployment team to deploy or publish this build. So guys, this is the V model. I hope you guys understood each and every phase of this model clearly. If you guys have any issue, please resume the video and watch again. Please guys like and subscribe the video to support this channel. Thanks.